Hello folks and welcome back. We are on the webcam mic. Hi folks, Chief's tuning in the piano today. I know what could possibly go wrong. So definitely come and join us. Let's see if we can capture this thingy right here. And let's see here, and we're going to share this Steam URL to my Discord, yay, and everybody else's Discord. Let's see here. So give me just a second, folks, and then we'll get started. Hopefully you can hear me good and I can hear you good. There we go. Let's see. Today is the first time I've had off in 28 days, guys. I know it's crazy. Crazy. I know, it's absolutely crazy. So, and now I will be tinkering around, tuning the piano and all that stuff and whatnot have you, and seeing if we can learn how to play the piano. I do have my chat open up right over there, so I don't have a better angle for the webcam and all that stuff, so sorry guys. You know, it is what it is. Maybe some of you will swing by and visit and all that stuff. Alright, now let me get Discord out of the way and move everything over and all that good stuff. That way I can see you people and in the chat and all that good stuff. Let's move that over there. Let's up. Come on, mouse. Mouse is so finicky. There we go. Alright. Almost had it. Oh. There we go. Alright, so I can bring that down and then set my live thingy down. Alright, there we go. So let's see if we already established that Chief can't play the piano in the last videos and all that stuff. So let me show you what I've got. This is a tuning hammer. This is the program that reads the voices and all that stuff of the piano. This little fella right here is a file because I have to flatten these little hammers right here. Let's see if we can adjust this thingy so you can see these little guys right here. They get little rough spots where they get the shape of the strings in them and stuff like that. So with that being said, you know, this file flattens that back out. Okay, remember guys, Chief don't know how to play a piano, so we're winging it. Okay. So we're going to start right here on this little guy right here, whatever that is. I think it's, yeah, there it is. It's that key right there. Okay, so, and I've already tuned this side from here to that one right there. Okay, I was finishing that one up right there. So let me take my little marker and mark that one right there. There we go, perfect. Alright, so we're going to actually start tuning there. Okay, so I got to go back right here. Okay. Alright, let's zoom y'all out. Yeah, there you go, so you can see what's going on. So, hello folks and welcome. Alright, let's see, this little thing right here says that, you know what, hold on. Let me grab this link right here from me live streaming and share this with, I actually have people working for me now. I know it's crazy, and the reason y'all haven't seen me in a good minute is because we have actually been, we worked 28 days straight without a day off. Yes, it is a thing. So, give me just a second. Alright, so 28 days. Well, my help she worked 25 days without a day off. She's got the weekend off. I've got the weekend off. So I figured I'd tune the piano, you know, so I can learn how to play the piano. So, all right, let's go ahead and start right here, okay? So these little things right here are called mutes, M-U-T-E. What they do is they mute strings and stuff like that. Okay, let's see here. Let me take that off of here. We are going to go to this little peg right here. Okay, and this thing is saying that we need to go. We need to go that way to tighten the string up a little bit. Okay, so let's tighten that up. There we go. Alright, and then we need to take this one the same direction. There we go. Alright, and the reason I'm muting the other string is because that tells me if I need to file this thing down, because if it was catching if it was catching on this string, it would sound like that. Okay, so that's in tune now. So there's that. Okay, let's go to this one right here, which I can actually bring this thing down here so you can see a little bit better. There you go. Alright, yeah, see, this thing does all kinds of weird things. It's cool. So that and there, I could actually stand to actually it's just not that bad out. That is a little out of tune, so let's go ahead and mute that, and we'll mute the other side too. That way we just have the middle string, because we're in a section of the piano now. From here to here, each keys, these guys right here have 2 strings. Okay. From here to the rest of the piano have 3 strings, and what we are doing now is we are in the section that has the 3 strings. So what we want to do is we want to mute the left string and the right string, and this little machine right here tells us if we're out of tune a little bit. So we're going to move our little tuning hammer over here. Let's see if you can see this. Let me rotate that. I'm not a cameraman, guys, just bear with me. Okay, I don't know how good you can see this, but the middle string is on our middle peg right here, so we're going to whack this over that way just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Now let's you hear that whirring? All right, that's the left string is a little out of whack. All right, see how? All right, now let's go to the right string. See how it's? So we're gonna tighten it back up. See, now that's in key now. And then you give it a cheeky little play. Let me move this up here so I can actually play it, so there's nothing on the keys to cause resistance and stuff like that. So let's see what happens. What does it sound like? Okay. And keep in mind, guys, Chief still doesn't know how to play the piano. We're working on it. Okay. Okay. Let me find my thing, because I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit, the mic down a little bit, so it doesn't yell and scream at y'all and sound all whacked up and all that stuff. So according to that thingy right over here, it's saying that I'm almost orange in the orange. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Do y'all know anything? Let's try to play a little something just to see what it sounds like, shall we? Let's do this. Yeah, we can do that. Let me find my sustainer pedal. It's somewhere over here by my right foot. So let's try that again. Notice that has a little wing. It's these over here on this side of the piano. So I'm pushing that and they're a little high. No, they're a little low, so we need to tighten them up a little bit. But we'll get to that, maybe. Don't know. I'm just actually doing this because, one, I'm bored and I figured y'all'd like to see what I'm doing. So, actually from here, all this from here, this little guy right here, which is right up under the camera actually, this right here is where I'm at. This is, see, everything to the left of that is all tuned. So let's just see. Let's see here. Came from, but I sure did. Huh? I like that. Guys, fat fingers. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see here. Oh, and whenever you tune the piano and all that stuff, guys, it's always good to kind of wail on it and make a nice little there we go. I didn't realize my camera had moved or done something on me, got drunk or something. Go home, camera, you're drunk. Anyhow, I kind of play the keys a little rough and stuff like that. Let me get my tuning hammer off the piano so it don't take it out of the way. To set the strings. At least that's what the YouTube video that I watched said. I don't know. I'm not a piano tuner and I can't play the piano. So there's that, guys. Don't know what that is, but we're just going to throw it in there. Let me grab this little text real quick. Oh, hold on. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Stand by. Yeah, so, anyhow, so I'm playing the white keys and the black keys. No pun intended, guys. We don't think like that around here, okay? Okay. I can actually see the keys without. Okay, enough of that one. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see. What else can we tinker with? What is that? When the Saints come marching in, is that it? I think that's what that one is. Something like that. Alright. So now I'm looking at the thing, and now that we played some music and all that stuff, I'm going back through. Now I'm looking at, I'll show you this little guy right here. This little guy right here. Here you go. Alright, now. Alright, you see how this, if you look, you see how that's going that way, -5, -10. That is what they call sense. I don't have no sense, but this thing apparently has sense. So what that's telling me is from here, yeah, from here, alright, from here, I'm going to mark this, okay, a little arrow going from that way, and what that means is start here and work back that way. That means that the tune didn't hold. So we'll just reset it and do it again. So this is right here. Okay, so what happens, the string, the center string, let me see if I can show you. The center string right here, this guy right here backed off. They all backed off a little bit, and that happens. That absolutely happens. So let's throw that bad boy on there. Let's move that over. Alright. You hear that? Wing, 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 wing. there's a little wing there too, so we're gonna back that one off. That's a little too much. So now how it sounds more of like a solid note, but looking here, so I need to give that a cheeky little buffing right there to flatten that out. So let's reach over here and give it a little buffing. And what we're doing is we're making this hammer, this guy right here, we're making it flat all the way across so it strikes all three strings at the same time. Make sense? Makes perfect sense. And that's why we're using a flat file to accomplish that. There you go. Alright. So now we're back to this one. So we look right here, that is that one right there. So keep our eyeball on it, because I have accidentally went to the wrong tuning peg and went way this way, way that way, and realized I was on the wrong set of dials. Alright, so we need just a little bit. Alright, perfect. Now let's Alright, now you got that wang to it again. I don't know what else to call it. It's a wang. Weird. See how the note sounds more solid now? Alright. Let's give that a little tickle with the file. Alright, there we go. Now let's look up, let's throw my glasses off so I can see. Let's get the flashlight out. Yay. Now, I can't move the camera to where you can see what I'm looking at. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for that, guys. Alright. Let's give it a little bit more brushing. Okay. Let's just set that right in there and try not to throw it in the that's this guy right here. There we go. What do y'all think? I know, something new on the channel. It's crazy. I know, it's crazy. Alright. Now, that should strike. There we go. So let's mute the left and the right string. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be oh, flashlight. that, let's give it another little cheeky brushing with the old file. There we go. Right, that is a little out of tune. Okay, so let's go back to that one. And remember, guys, I don't know shit about tuning pianos other than what I watched on YouTube. So, you know, you're learning, I'm learning, we're all learning. There we go. It's a learning process. There you go. So, all right, let's give that a cheeky tighten it up. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so there's that. I just realized it'll work better if I take the tablet off the piano. So let's try that again, shall we? Let's try it again. Who knows what that song is? One of these days I might, as soon as I learn how to play the piano, I might play Name That Tune. I'm just saying. So, yep, I might just say, hey, play that tune or name that tune. Alright, let's go down here. Let's mute. That's muted. Alright, so let's go to the middle and tighten that one up. Now we're going to work our way down to the rest. There we go. Crazy. Alright, let's tighten this little fella up right here too. Hey, the neighbor's driving by. Woo-hoo. Alright, we need to tighten this little one up right here. Oh, a little too much. Perfect harmony. Well, as best I can hear, because remember guys, I'm half deaf. So with that being said, you know, I can't play the piano and I'm half deaf. While I'm sitting here tuning the piano to play the piano. I know, right? It's crazy. Chief, how you gonna lie to me and tell me the truth all in the same sentence? Hey, CNN does it all the time, boo. CNN does it all the time. All right, let's go ahead and give that a cheeky, there it is right there. Oh, a little too much. Left, right, alright, there's that one. Maybe. There we go. Let's see what it sounds like, shall we? Let's give it a little cheeky test. What do y'all think? That sounds pretty good, I'm guessing. I'm thinking, maybe, possibly. It's possible, right? Right? Yeah, it's possible. All right, let's see. All right, that's where we stop, and it's still holding its tune too. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so this here is a little. Actually, let's go to this guy right here. Okay. That needs to go up just according to that. Remember, this thing does cents is what they call it. I don't have no cents, but you know. So it's saying it needs to go up a nickel. So let's take it up a nickel according to this, because you know a nickel's 5 cents, and it's saying go up 5 cents. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there, guys. All right. Alright, let's mute that and back again. Alright. Remember whenever I just went like that, whoa, that's because I was fixing to turn the wrong peg. This guy right there, I'm sure it's got a name. Remember guys, I don't know anything about pianos, so bear with me. A little too much. Nope. Now let's take our little file, and we're going to flatten this hammer also. Remember I was telling you about the hammer's not hitting the 3 strings at the same time, so we're just going to give it a cheeky little rub down. Yep, it's like filing a puppy cat's, a puppy cat, shit. I'm trying to say a puppy and a cat at the same time. It's like filing a puppy's fingernails down, you know. But I don't suggest trying to file a cat's nails down, because yeah, that won't work out for you guys. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So, but no, one of my customers actually gave me this piano because they didn't really have money to pay for their services that we rendered. So me and my help, we went and picked it up, and so now she's got a piano. I know, it's crazy, right? Crazy. So, yep. So that's how I got a piano. So with that being said, it happens. So now here we are tuning it. You'd be amazed at what you can learn on YouTube, guys. This is where I learned how to tune a piano. Of course, I learned this back in 2021. Alright, so according to this and that, it sounds like something's a little whack, but according to the meter geeter over here, it shows that it's in time, the time key, whatever. Now this little guy right here, it's absolutely something bona fide crazy about it. So let's give it a cheeky little rub down. Alright. Alright. Alright, which one was it again? Is it that one? That it? Yeah, there we go. It's that one. Let's go with this one. Sounds like this one. Alright, yep, so let's that one. Yes, I'm whacking on the handle. Alright, that's where that needs to be. Whoa, hello. It's either too much or not enough. I know, right? A little bit more. Don't want to drop my hammer off there. Oh wow, that's... Alright. According to that, it's in perfect tune. Alright. Alright, now let's see. Let's give it a cheeky play and let's just see what happens. What do y'all think? Yep, alright, so. Alright. Well, I would love to stay and chat with you lovely folks and all that stuff, but it is 4:01 my time. I've got to feed the baby. You know, that little guy right there, him. that literally just knocked all my covers off the couch. Him. Tell everybody hi. Tell your people hi. Say hi to everybody. So they all say hi back. All right. So, guys, we're going to go do something else constructive and all that stuff. As always, well, I would say happy gaming, but happy playing in this case. So we'll catch you in the next video, stream, whatever, you know. But anyhow, thank all y'all for viewing and all that stuff that showed. But we'll catch you in the next video, guys.